I'm beautiful, I'm promoting Yuppie. No, Yuppie is making you a favor, sister. Nagam fanadi smash your pairs,
I've never done smash your pairs, please.
Then on our side, we can't shoot like season 3. To be honest with you guys, there's a lot. Like me and Tolu, we speak like on a daily.
Oh,
Major plug.
And
then we
why
had to
did you move it, Vel?
Monetization. Remember, like, okay, now I'm gonna get it. While we talk about relationships, where are you with your relationship vibes, dog? Are you single? Are you taken? Or 12 foot local?
Nah, you don't know him. This one only Yuppie, like close people.
Yeah, close people. Obviously, me personally, if you cheat, it's chai. Yeah, but if you cheat with me, it's not chai. But if you cheat on me, it's chai.
Something that I'm proud of, and when it comes to me, I've never been a stalker, and I'm also.
You don't know.
No, I know.
You don't know.
I've never been a stalker.
This is not a podcast. It's only for people who are close to me that I fucks with. If I don't fuck with you, that means you're not gonna be here. Viewer discretion is advised. This episode may contain the use of strong language and discussions of a sexual nature. Hey man, it's your way up to the Black John Bravo Mr. Gamer with the flex, seeing you film. And welcome to a brand new video. Hey, I'm not alone. I'm with the superstar. We pizza superstar, Marana fan.
Why are we being offensive?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm chilling with one of my, I wouldn't say best friend, like Matt. Yeah, I was choosing Matt. A pair.
He wanted to say best friend because he knows I'm his bestie.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Okay, introduce yourself, my sister.
Hi, beautifuls. It's your girl, Yuppie Masemola, and I highly believe that, like a sunflower in the Garden of Eden, I bloom differently.
You siski. And she does bloom differently. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, guys, today we're having a conversation with Kea. This is not a podcast. This is just me and her having a conversation about our experiences. So our opinions don't matter. So we are not here to influence you in any way or form or shape. I really influence Joe. We just have
and
a
it's also not an interview.
Yeah, this is not an interview. It's just us having a conversation over the wing. See, listen, Yes, so please make sure you like, subscribe, you share, you comment down below. Like I said, this is not a podcast. If you're looking for a podcast, hey Joe, yeah, somewhere. Yeah, we're just having a conversation. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
But more than anything,
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Show me!
Just a Happy New Year!
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Thank God. So today is the 1st of 2025 of January.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Margiri wants a January. It's me and Kea. She's basically like the first person that I'm shooting content with. How crazy is that?
I feel special.
Wow, you should feel special. You know what I'm saying? She's the first person that I'm shooting content with 2025.
Yeah, I feel like as much as we say this is going to be a general conversation about anything and everything, we also think or believe that this is a great way to start a new year.
Yeah, sure.
Just to reflect about the previous year and like talk about our new year resolutions.
Do you have some?
Not necessarily.
I don't have any, but the only thing that I think I'm on is like consistency 10 times. Because people think I've been consistent, boy, I've been slacking, chief. I was still scratching the surface.
I've been consistent when it comes to like my modeling career, but anything else...
You've been chilling.
I've been chilling.
And why is that?
I don't know.
You can't say you
speaking,
don't know.
I'm lazy. Let me just say I'm lazy.
To say like...
Yeah, I'm lazy. When it comes to content especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when last did I even drop on my own channel?
Yeah. Do you even have your own channel?
Yeah, I do, guys. I do. But Yuppie, we've made a deal, yeah, yeah,
you get. Don't think I can do things for free, dog. I know her. We've known each other for like more than 4 years now, I think. I think first time we've worked was like, was it a photo shoot on Emakasana?
I think it was. No, it was even before. Emakasana came after.
What did we do before that?
And then look at the video that the major plug. Can I baby some charades when we would like play games?
No, I was not there though.
You were.
No, it was Leaf. Leaf was the one with the charades, game of charades. I never did like any charades game. Nagam smash your pairs.
I've never done smash or pass. Please
Then
put
we've
respect
never
on my
worked
name.
before.
But we have. I think, you were not the one shooting me, but we were at the same shoot. The time I was still working Libozozi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool. But I think like to
Guys,
work,
come to think of it, I started off as promoting local photographers.
Yeah, not me.
Not him.
Yeah, not me. Me, I never needed a promo, chief. Now I'm promoter, not promoter wena. Kana na or naga talk yo. Because I'm so dope. That's how dope I am.
Oh my God.
I'm beautiful. I'm promoting Yuppie. No, Yuppie is making you a favor, sister. Now I'm kidding. But I think like the first time we've worked, like for me personally, as much as we probably have done something, I think like Emakasana was the
Emakasana,
one.
yeah.
I think with Emakasana was the one. And even though I wasn't even like, I had doubts. No cap.
Why?
Because I still remember they were like, you need to play a certain character. And I was like, nah. I think there's somebody who's going to kill this character. But only I had doubts because of the character needed like somebody to be a mom and stuff like that. And the person that I've suggested, I've seen her in different forms.
Yeah, the first character that was set for me was to play Sabza's mom.
Exactly.
Then they changed it. Yeah, I was never going to be able to pull it off.
Yeah, and then Busi, you killed it.
Yeah, I was never going to be able to pull it off, if we're being honest.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, then I can judge, Jay.
Yeah, you were right. I don't
right.
even want to lie. You were 100% right.
Yeah, because I was like, but I think it's because of, for me, I was judging from a point of like body type and stuff. Because Sabza is so tall. So with the person who's playing, she's not that tall, but she has body. So she can still like, okay, aggressive lunar body and stuff. So that's how I saw it.
And another thing, I feel like, not to say anything the person you choose or anything, but I feel like my facial features, they give off 15-year-old.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Nah, hey, she's old. She must have. How?
Yeah, my face give off 15-year-old, so it was gonna be weird, and it was gonna be clear as day that it's just acting.
It's just acting.
Yeah.
And she also killed it.
Yeah, she killed it.
She killed it from the costumes that she came with. Like the aparo was on point. Were you even gonna try? Because I think you're gonna be like a Betty mom, like we are playing here. Sabza mom is a Betty. What's going on? Boom, 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 boom.
And stuff.
It's not gonna make sense.
And it's sharp, like guys, I'm not fluent in any language.
Serious?
Okay, in English, yeah, but when it comes to Venek, I struggle with my own language.
Which is
then what's that?
Oh, no, guys, you must take your kids to a public school, private. Like it's no public school, it's in private school. Public school.
Who said I went to a private school? Let's start there.
You went to a public school. I
went to a multiracial.
What is that?
Where I went. No.
Kids, maybe we can.
Primary, I went to 3 different primaries. Grade R and 1. I went to Siatik.
Wabon, Siatik is the name.
Yeah. Guys, nkile public school. Nkile public school. Grade R and 1, I went to Siatila Primary School. Then grade 2 till 5, I went to West Gold Primary in Randfontein. Then 6, 7, I went to Laer School Gerard Marat. Then high school, I went to one high school, where school Western area.
TNT. Because Randfontein.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go back there because Nakwa was gold, then came the side. So there was no way for get RHS.
Yeah.
It was simply going to mean I have to move back Komhlake.
Then finances it's not gonna make sense. But then speaking about Emakasana, how do you feel that like so far do you think like you gave it your best, or you think like Joe, you can still do more?
I felt like I can still do more because I saw like the progress from like season 1.
Yeah.
As much as season 1 received more traction from like people and everything. Season 2 were much better as a cast.
Facts, everything.
Yeah, everything was much better than season 1.
Guys.
Season 2 was much better, and I feel like obviously with every passing season, we could like grow even more. Yeah,
I think that's why on our side we can't shoot like season 3. To be honest with you guys, there's a lot. Like me and Tolu, we speak like on a daily. We're supposed to be shooting currently right now.
Yeah, I remember you asking me for like, but how's my December scheduled and stuff.
I think the thing was, I don't want to say too much, but it's a matter of we need to elevate it to the next level, right? And then there's personal things that happen on Toli's side, and then as soon as he was trying to become good, same thing happened on my side. But with me, it's like you can't see anything, you understand? It's like me, it's like what you see right now is only 10% of my life. You can't see like the 90%. I try my best to keep my life private as possible. Yeah, private, not secret, private. If you know, you know. But at the same time, Tori has like exams that he's working on and stuff. So I'm like, Dana, focus on that. Let me focus on what I'm doing right now. And then as soon as you are good, like it could be next year, June or whatever. And then on my side, I had to make sure like gear-wise, we are good because of last time we didn't hire, somebody borrowed us gear. So it's a matter of like, are we gonna go back to like the season 1 quality again? So now you are here, people are expecting you guys to elevate. So I think on my side is a matter of like, I need to buy like another camera or 2 cameras just to make sure like, okay, now RG 4K or 8K. But at the same time, once the camera is here, it's a matter of like Rashid.
I also feel like apart from like you being the director and Toli being the script writer, the cast members also, we have our own things going on.
Facts.
Because throughout the year, I've been focusing on like the Jenny pageant that I was in, and if the last day was 14th December, obviously, final. And throughout, I've been preparing for it, be it mentally, emotionally, financially, everything. Like I was just so focused. Not to forget to mention that there are other people that are focusing on like their own things.
Exactly.
So, nako ya gore kaofela re kopane,
it's gonna clash.
Like, clash because everyone is doing their own thing. And throughout the year, you guys were like quiet, and as much as we knew, or maybe we might start shooting like December. December, that's where we get to relax because we've been busy throughout the year. Babambaya di holiday, babambaya tanga. So
on our side, December is when we become busy more than anything.
Yeah, I feel like if nkabe like had you guys finished writing, netlametse communicate like a month or 2.
We were obviously, but I think because we were supposed to start writing on November, right? And then we knew like mid-December we'll be done on Then from there, obviously, normally we shoot like around these
January,
times and stuff. So it's gonna give time to people. But we knew like one thing that I know is from season 1, people were so happy and people didn't have a lot of things going on, right? Because we were still like young and stuff like that. But as you grow up, there's more responsibilities everything, and more than anything financially. So a person is gonna go to work compared to like coming to shoot because we don't pay people and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's a matter of like on our side, we are trying to push everybody, right? But we still need to like think go to a dog. People must make ends meet.
And I feel like the priorities are about to be different, because when we all started, mentality we want to be in the media space, media and entertainment space. But there are some people that have grown out of it.
They are. People have changed.
Yeah, people have changed. Guys, let's shoot because at that time, like,
everybody was so eager, like
I won't call it fame because we're not famous, but that thing like known by everyone because during that time everyone would recognize you. Oh, Ubusi from Emakasana. Oh, Makasana, what? Look what it takes. But
it's different.
It's different.
Don't you think like season 2 played a role? Because in season 1, to be honest, we shot season 1 in like 6 days.
Yeah.
We
pushed
6 or 5 days, like we were quick. Everybody was like shoot, cut, ing. last season was so dope. Season 2, yeah, ciao. Chicken chow mein. So season 2, we came with a different way. And then we also had Kagiso, who's been into like space and was like, do not rush this thing. It took us like 3-4 months to finish like the entire season. And it was so draining to everybody, not just us. Us was even crazy because we had to be there every single day to shoot. Some people were not there in the beginning, but our feet and then this is your first time shooting. You're expecting that energy. So
the warm welcome and everything.
But we still had to like make sure everybody's good. But the patience, that's also another patience.
And I remember it got to a point where the way it's even Subakaka, we as the cast members were also starting to get on each other's nerves because I would know my lines, another person wouldn't. Because you had 2 months.
Yeah, exactly.
To learn these lines. Today were fika and
there's nothing. But I think it's one of those things of on season 1, everybody who was on season 1, they understood the mission. They knew they need to learn their lines. They need to do this. They need to do this. The other people is a matter of like it's their first time, even though they've been on season 1. But chances are they didn't have like like a script, right? So it was like different on season 1. There's people who had scripts, there's people who didn't have script. And their acting was like, so a person was like, I think I can do this. I won't even lie. Scoos, that's how he's like, I think I can do this, right? But I think it was so too much for him because he was overthinking it. That's how I see it. I'm trying to make this perfect as much as possible. But
and I think he also thought it would be easy because him and I have been friends prior to that. Even like with like the characters that was said, Busi and Tebza, they are friends. So he thought he would just take it.
Which is different.
Yeah, because now Busi gets emotional. He needs to be there. Yeah.
No, but it's one of those things. So, last question was on Emakasana. What would you like to see like Busi bring on the table for season 3? That's if Busi is coming back. I don't know.
We don't know.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. What would I like to see?
Yeah, like a quick thing that you feel like.
I would like to see Busi grow and what is it called? She has suffered a lot of trauma, obviously, from season 1.
This is the last season, so you must think of in a way like say Vala Manj.
From season 1, obviously, she was sexually abused, was in an abusive relationship and everything. Then season 2, she finally got the chance to like escape from it and share the experience. So now I just want to see her blossom to like a better version of herself, apart from like all the trauma. Someone who can stand on her own and say, my traumas doesn't define who I am as a person.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Shout out. That's a dope thing. That's a dope one. But I would say like, I don't know, like, character trauma, me, I don't like. I love it. I won't even lie.
Yeah.
So if Busi got Busi now, she's a slave queen.
No, not necessarily.
No, just say like, I got Jiga, like, and then I can't recognize Busi because I want the story from Mota Batalokanye. Why is she like this? Like, for instance, if she comes back as a serial killer, a person will question, like, why is she a serial killer? Why she hates men? Why she does, like, having that thing, why she does it the way I act.
Yeah, I understand.
Instead of, like, Ojigana Cheret, one Lazak is like, okay, we need lot. So it's like,
where did you get the money from? Because you've been struggling.
You've been struggling. So even there's a storyline of how she got the money, but there must be a matter of why she went for the money, what. That trauma like what you on people's neck to say she's like this because
suffered.
of this.
Okay.
So the new viewers who are watching you, they can go and be like, hey, why?
How did she get you?
Because there's definitely gonna be one person who's gonna be like, yo, after everything you've been through on the comment section, like everything you've been through, go girl on a person like went through what?
I also want that. I get like Abe Ntwena. As I like the traumas that define who she is. I'm speaking in terms of like always crying, always sharing that story. No, like there should be a story behind who she is, but that doesn't necessarily have to define where she's going in life. Yeah.
No, I feel you. I bet. Say less.
Yeah.
Otherwise, shout out to Toli for coming up with the concept of Emakasana and everybody who's been pushing it. Hopefully you guys are going to see them here. If you guys want to see more of these, just holler in the comment section. We'll do them. She's going to come back again. This is not a podcast. It's only for people who are close to me that I fucks with. If I don't fuck with you, that means you're not going to be here. That's what I get. But you guys know I fuck with you guys. But there's just certain people, it's like they are there because of this something that's happening.
Can I also say something?
Yeah, you can.
I feel like, you remember you once said, if there's going to be new characters coming for season 3, you wanna like run auditions. It's because we're meeting, because he's a friend. I feel like that's another thing. End up like tension on set. It's because that thing and now ratwaelana. I'm not sure if I make sense, but
there's a personal emotional attachment.
Yeah.
I get you. But I think that's a matter of depending on the time that we have, because the way this is the final season, and all the suggestions that people have brought to light on Tlhaloganya, on we need to have a viewing session, we need to have this, we need to have this. We have to bring those into life on Tlhaloganya. But all those things we need to find out how. Because remember how people think about these things. If I say to you, I say, guys, we're gonna have a viewing session, you're gonna go okay, now we need to make tickets, we need to make this, we need to make this. Chances are I don't want to make tickets. I just want people to come and view it. But at the same time, with the tickets, we're gonna be able to limit people. And then even if we say, how can we limit people besides the tickets?
But at the same time, the ticket because now if we're selling tickets,
exactly.
And where there's money involved, there's always conflict. There's always conflict. So preferably I'd say the ticket sales, because
especially if it's a last season. Because if they say we have a next season, even if we made $500 or $200 from this thing, we'll be like, okay, we're gonna make this Zaga for the next season. Because low-key people don't know this. Me and Toli, financial, people don't have this. Because there's people who travel from far and everything like that. But people don't have we have to not everybody. But there's people be like, yo, dog, I have Zaga, but I don't have Zaga to come back and everything like that. Because we need to shoot this scene, Kashik. We need to do this thing. Even though I don't think there's anybody who lied to us. If you've lied to us, fair enough. But a person will be like, I'm willing to come through, boom, 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 boom. And we're like, okay, I bet we're going to come. And then later on, there's no text, there's no nothing. I'll be like, yo, Toli, cover the transi.
That's la petrol.
And then we vie. There was time we had to go the camera because of the camera divide. There was just a lot of things. So those things, they're also financially responsible to us. But I don't take it as if it's a lose, it's a win, everything. Because at the end of the day, first season did make money, which I feel okay, that's the money, that's how we used it. Season 2 didn't make money, I won't even lie.
Yeah, season 2. And I said,
it didn't.
Season 1, quality, season 2, it's better than season 1. But season 1 got more views. And the traction was just a lot.
Besides views, Season 1 was on a monetized channel. Major plug. And then we had to
Why did you move it, Vel?
Monetization. Remember, okay, now I'm going to get it. Major plug is not my channel alone. And then if I have to decide everything, and then it needed to have somebody with bookkeeping skills to say, this cent come from this video specifically. I can do that. I've done that. But with so many videos to drop every single day and everything like that, there's these other things that you have to look into, boom, 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 for season 1, which is so easy, okay, sharp. For season 2, the episodes were so longer and everything like that. Say, for instance, I know this is going to come out bad. We own a channel right now. I post a certain thing. This thing makes say 2K, right? And then our videos together, they make 5K. So that means I have to take the 2K, and then we take the 5K, we split the 5K, I take 4.5, you take but not thinking the 2.5, the 2K that I'm taking, I'm not taking it for myself, I'm taking it for the major for the next season until VV and stuff like that. But to you, be you're taking more. But it's cool because of the money was good, because of 2.5. But now, say for instance, it's 2K and then we make $500. So now you have to take 250, I have to take 250, and I still have to take the 2K in. So there needs to be like that third person who's gonna be like, between us, we don't care. Whatever gets into the bank account, we must trust that person. Okay, we use it the right way. There's no, okay, I'm gonna add more and everything like that. So you need to like bookkeeping. That's basically what's been happening actually, like a major plug, to be honest with you. But I think we've got to a point where it's like, okay, now this is how we're gonna work, this is how everything like that. Because even this is gonna drop on the major plug, not on my channel. I can't have so many people on my channel. It's shy, guys. It's like a shop. We have to push the relationships.
Wow.
I want to have relationships, guys. Yeah, soon.
Like that sounded so wrong.
Yeah. Otherwise, while we talk about relationships, where are you with your relationship vibes, dog? Are you single? Are you taken? Or 12-foot local? What's going on? Are you at talking stage? Ya teka. Walibella. Idli nyama ungakhuluma idli nyama. Wancane umntana wabantu.
What was the question again?
Where you like relationship wise? What's your relationship status? Let's just put it that way.
I am seeing someone.
You are seeing someone. Are you guys talking?
It's not exclusive.
What do you mean it's not exclusive? That means like you're talking to somebody but you can speak to other people if it's not exclusive.
Yeah, I know what it means.
Okay.
I know what it means.
Okay. Now I'm trying to make sure I'm talking to you but that's where you are.
Get talking stage
Hold on. Before. Why is it with like females, right? It's so easy for me to say, hey Joe. Yeah, like if you ask me a question, like, yeah, Joe, like, I'm able to speak to other people. I wouldn't go like.
No,
crazy.
the thing is,
why is it
I'm only speaking
females?
to him, but we haven't really solidified anything. Yeah, we are talking, but I don't like that stamp. When you go, I mean, you go. Yeah.
Is it the person who won then?
It's coming nice.
Yeah. I know it's Uber. I know it's Uber. Ken, were you guys going on a date that day? It looked like that. It looked like we are going on a date.
Yeah, we went to watch Moana.
Nah, shut out, dog. It's a good thing.
I wouldn't call it a date.
Yeah.
I just told him Moana. Then he was like, okay, let me take you. It wasn't a date.
But, okay, cool. But is it the person that you're speaking to?
Thing is, you know what's crazy? Me and the person have a history.
Is it? Wow.
You know the person. Why are you acting surprised? You know the person.
I don't know what I say because obviously people want to tell who is the person. Okay, cool. It's bad.
Nah, you don't know him. This one only be like close people.
Yeah, close people. Yeah, like he better like treat you right. Like this time. I don't know what happened last time around. I know what happened, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know fully. Because Leonard Tamashe will be like, yo, blitz. I don't know fully what happened. I hope he treats you right. Because I think you deserve it. You deserve like a good gent. Not boy Yappy. Yap is not a good gent. Yap will never be a good gent. Not now, not in any time. Am
I wrong to say, as much as I'm gunning for us, but a part of me, in all of this thing at the back of my head, if it didn't work,
last
then
time, what would?
Yeah, okay. Why would it work now?
Facts. But that's.
I see the growth in him. I don't wanna lie. I see the growth, the change, and everything.
But it also depends on what do you want right now. Because remember, back then you were still like 18, 19, until 20, 21. I don't know. But that was before 21. I know that.
Yeah.
Right now, you probably. Yeah. Right now you are more. Or like you know like what you want. It's a stage of like your 20s.
Yeah, it's either you meet the criteria and you're on the same caliber as I am, or let's just leave it.
Like, also it depends on like, because whatever you're thinking right now, they can think it at the age of 35, right? You probably want to think of like, no, I don't want to think like that at the age of 35 or 30. I want to think about it right now. I want to find somebody who's going to show me that it's possible to settle down, even though there's things that could happen in the next 5 years and stuff like that. But give me hope, hore. Re ka nyala, lenyalo le teng, or re ka nna le family, or re ka etsa wa tlhaloganya. What?
Lenyalo.
What?
Okay.
What lenyalo?
A se gore a ke batla go nyalwa ne, but for nna lenyalo a se achievement or a le yo le ko vision boarding yaka, like
wow.
Should I get married? Big ups to God.
Yeah.
Like, thank you, it's a blessing. Yeah, I will accept it with like open arms. But even if ke sa nyalwe, I won't feel like ke lositse something, ke fitilo, or whatever the case may be. Yeah.
Okay.
Go tshwana le ngwana, like, not to say a ke batle ngwana. Nana. Ngwana is a blessing.
That's crazy.
And ngwana is a blessing from God, right? But if nka se nnilene, ke thato ya modimo, I'll take it like that. It's okay.
Yo.
If ke nna lene, shout out to God. Yeah, that's
okay.
I feel like I'm more goal-driven ka dilo tse ileng gore natural thing gets happy, guys. I don't wanna lie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What makes you child makes you happy, right? Is it like your money or somebody? Let's say, for instance, or what not happy got child, but you don't want to work for it. Say, for instance, you're gonna work for it, but indirectly. So I know this is gonna sound crazy, and it is what it is. My opinion doesn't matter. There's people who work for the money, but indirectly by being housewives, right? Chill at home, raise kids, and whatsoever. And then they're okay with the men being
even if I were to
everything.
get married to the most richest man ever, I don't think I'd be okay with being a housewife, simply because ke believe when a man takes care of you with everything, he becomes disrespectful in a way, and he becomes entitled to your life.
It depends, though.
Not all men are the same. I'm not generalizing right now, but most women, by long horror, they are married to the most wealthiest men. Are going through like so much. When you are looking or watching from like the outside, you would think everything is all rosy, perfect, glitz and glam, only to find home to goisha. And I'd rather cry inside a Rolls Royce than to go back home. So no, I don't think I'd be okay with being a housewife.
I'm gonna ask you this question. I saw it on TikTok, right? So this guy asked this lady, was like, I want to hear your opinion. Ask this lady, like, would you forgive a man for cheating, right? And then, obviously, me personally, if you cheat, it's chai. Yeah, but if you cheat with me, it's not chai. But if you cheat on me, it's chai. So this lady was like, yeah, it's okay. She can forgive cheating as long as the man comes back home. So I want to find out your opinion on that. Like, would you be okay with that? As long as I can go and cheat and then come back home, provide and make sure everything is fine, everything.
No.
As long as I don't bring disease and everything like that.
No.
Because that's how that lady put it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be okay with that.
Why?
Because I simply believe okay, get phrase in terms of like sex. Obviously, when you go cheat, you're obviously having sex with like the other person. And for me, sex is spiritual. Like, you guys are exchanging spirits and all of that. So I believe her soul ties does exist. So you're gonna come, apart from like the disease you're gonna go tie your soul with whoever that you're sleeping with. Come back, already transmit, what is it called?
That's the word.
Yeah, transmit to me. So no.
So say, for instance, I don't transmit them to you. Say, for instance, I'm like, yo, I want to have sex outside, but I'm not going to have sex with you. But I still love you.
Why are we together?
Because I love you. Are we together for sex or are we together for love?
We are together for love, but...
Love comes with sex.
No, not to say love comes with sex, but... Not to say love comes with sex, but being in a relationship simply means you guys have to be intimate. So they say, like it strengthens the relationship. It keeps you young and stuff spark whatever that's been said. Like I can understand why are we together?
That's what I'm saying. Like we are together because of I love you.
Okay.
I love you.
Does it simply mean we can now have an open relationship where you go fuck whoever, I also go do whatever that I want with whoever?
Yeah. No, not necessarily like that, right? But it's a matter of like we're not saying it's an open relationship, but I'm saying like I mess with you, I love you, I appreciate you, you're the mother of my kids, boom, 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 right? But because of I don't wanna ngolisa you or ngolisa your spirit, I wanna go have sex outside and enjoy myself. You can stay home and do whatever and stuff like that. Because I'm just saying this, I'm playing like the devil's whatever advocate and whatever in the sense of what you said of saying like spirits, whatever and stuff like that. So I'm saying let's remove the sex part of like me transmitting those spirits to you.
No.
You wouldn't?
No,
Okay,
I wouldn't say no.
But you be in like open relationship, say?
No.
So you want to put
Here's the thing. Ke believe gore women don't just cheat.
Yeah.
And even if maybe like a woman could be entertaining.
Wait, whoa. Slow it down. Women
don't just cheat. I'm not saying they don't cheat.
Okay.
They don't allow me to land, allow me to have a safe flight.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my hands here.
Women don't just cheat, ne? Because reason I'm saying that is because I could be talking to like you and other 3 people, ne?
Yeah.
But let's say you and I are together, like
Yeah.
we're dating, and I'm talking to like other 3 people.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Yeah.
Like it could just be me talking to them because they give me time of day, whereas when you are always busy and you don't have the time for me.
Yeah.
But the minute I agreed to lay it out for another person between the 3, maybe like just one of them, just know their real feelings attached, and I'm preparing myself to detach from you. Yeah. So with men can have sex with like different women and it wouldn't necessarily mean anything. But the minute a woman has sex with another person, a local relationship, you just know it's time for that relationship.
That's what I know, like women are more emotional when it comes to sex and stuff like that. But I also think like even men, you know what's the thing? Even gents just don't want to agree. Even gents. And maybe it's just me personally, that's how I see it. If I sleep with someone, right, low key, I tend to like them more than I used to. I either gonna care for them more or I'm gonna give them more time. This is just me personally. This is just me. Unless it's a matter of like rekopane kopolokwane or kopane ko kai because I have like boy rekopane kopolo what? I'll never see you again.
Why are you having like why are you being intimate with randoms that you just meet wherever go kopana le bona ko teng?
You just sopo.
Why, guys?
Remember, I'm not in a relationship.
So?
Can I blow my so get relax, get again for the next 3 days in Danaka. I shuffle to her redula stele. And then
this is a family channel.
Swaziland. Every Pologwan, chief. As I got Pologwan and Loho get Pologwan. I'm not sure.
Nane Kerafela, this is a family channel.
Yeah, then like Buaga sopo. I got work in Buaga sopo. I got work to the bar. But I'm just saying, like, it happens, dog. Like, you get there and then you, like, I'm just chill. Or maybe we even vibe with friends, right? When you get there, you link up, you chill, and then you don't want to rock or you don't even have it on your mind, right? Like, back then when I used to, like, travel, like, I'm not gonna say names because if I say names, I'm breaking marriage.
Don't. With them.
Yeah.
When you used to travel with them. And I used to work out.
So we'd vibe, and then we get there. Imagine it's like 4 or 5 of us, right, in a car, and then we get to the location. Maybe me, I'm just a photographer, right? I'm just chilling like, boy, me, I'm good. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just here for the content. Leno is here for the content, that DJ, whatever. Then there's 3 other niggas.
You just had to mention.
No, like, yeah, there's other 3. No, I'm just saying, like, listen to me. Like, this one. There's 3 niggas. Yeah, there's 3 niggas who are gonna go, and done. They're gonna look shabby. Because they cannot, without him agreeing or like him being interested. So you're like, hey, one, done. They want to look shabby, the boom, 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 boom. Then it's a matter of like, signal. You don't say to the bros saying that, like, say for instance, if it's UFO, I wouldn't say to UFO, I was just gonna signal him to say operate. Or in a way, then I go do my thing, I perform. Then UFO would get the hand and explain to the hand what's the level. Or we make or let's straight to the car or whatever and shit like that. And then once that thing is agreed, these other 2 niggas, they will be told, hey Joe, remember when they agreeing for you for battle na stock. I battle in the stock.
Why battle?
When me, I was just gonna hear him perform and vibe. But I ain't done ish. Ransiga Ramane, Giga Ramane, not too yet. I ain't done. Kaiso, like even the places that are booked, they are booked because of this nigga. Everybody's gonna get their own rooms, boom, 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 whatever and stuff like that. Sharp. That's how it is. So I if you go playing and then be like, hey Joe,
you know, something that I'm proud of, and when it comes to me, I've never been a stalker, and I'm also.
You don't know.
No, I know.
You don't know.
I've never been a stalker, and I'm also proud for no group of guys could ever sit in a corner or wherever and discuss how they did what with
me. You don't know.
I know. Like, I know. And no, I know. And people that have like, they don't know each other.
Yeah.
And
shout out to you.
Yeah, they don't know each. So they could ever.
Hey, learn how the people. Yo, get to that.
No. I fitly. Nah. Yeah, no.
Yo, guys, you must work hard, guys.
Why?
You must work hard, chief. You as listen team. I has been a listen team. There's a reason why I'm listen team, but guys, you must work hard.
Now it's not even a handful.
The socials are there. Her socials will be there. You must go and operate. Otherwise.
Operate where? Operate where? I'm taken, guys.
Yeah. She went to watch more or whoever. The Shandis.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Now we have like few questions, right? I took these questions from socials. So you're gonna let me know like how do you feel about these questions, our experiences and stuff like that before we wrap it up. Yes, Ski. So this is the one. How long should the talking stage be?
3 months.
With who?
Whoever that I'm talking to.
Like what are we doing in the 3 months?
It gives me a space to be sure what am I getting myself into. And in that 3 months, obviously feelings are developing, right?
Yeah.
And you get to see whether like you want to be with the person and is the person even worthy of your love and all the sacrifices that you might put into the relationship.
So here's my chat. What are we doing in that 3 months?
We talking.
You spoke about you. I'm saying what are we talking about?
Everything and anything. We're getting to know each other.
Okay, cool. So in this 3 months, is this thing of like Arajani?
No, why Tlamile?
Yeah, chief, me I never. 3 months is too much. The 2 days in art,
No, dude, what are you saying?
2 days. You think why like I'm not in a relationship?
You are never gonna be in a relationship, Ben.
Yes. 2 days. Yo.
Guys, stay away from Yuppie.
Hey Joe, let's get to know each other. Yeah, we will get to know each other. I like you, yes, boom, boom, boom. But kopa marao.
Ka go jaja.
Alright. Ba bangata ba njaja, le nna ke go jaja go emisa monna 90 days.
Yeah.
Ke go jaja.
Yeah. Have you ever read Think Like a Man?
I don't care. Stevie what? Go etsa getseng ka ena mo lifeng. Ya mo shapa. Kwa. Mo shapile.
Think like a man, guys.
You can think like a man. I'm think like a man and stuff like that.
90 days.
Dog.
Even more.
That's a gent. Bro.
Here's the thing. Okay.
2 weeks is enough, boy. 2 weeks is enough. Take her on a date within the first day.
Would you date someone who's celibate? Why?
Celebrate for how long? Why fits a celebrity in the next 2 days?
No.
Or ke khona ke na mo staging sa thing.
She's been.
Okay, let me show you what's happening.
Like I've been.
I'll never. Let me show you what's happening. O bona nna nka o rata yang. Nka o rata go bolelle baby girl ke tla o emela. Go tlo ema wena. Nna ke eme nna. Go tsa ke nyaka mo ke nyakang teng. Wa ke wena a ke re wena you wanna stay for like 90 days.
No, even more, like months.
Yeah, run that match, run. O shebile di NFL, o shebile di what, it's fine. Nah, tshwantse soap.
Why is it so important?
Soap, it cleans your skin. Tshwantse make sure nna montle every time. I can get pimples.
Why suddenly a skincare routine?
Hey, they are tura riding. Yo, they are tura. Ke shapo ka geisha le sunlight. Hey, they are tura riding. Hey, wait to push here.
Yuppie one day.
Hey, what they are tura riding.
Yuppie one day like corals.
Kenya exfoliator. But reka 3-in-1. 3-in-1 ya thing we berekisa. Hey, no, Joe, there's too much. There's too much work. Na go to kena go pompong ke tse so ke to give high. That's it. Abo? So you get solid soap, you be right. Abo? It's fine, dog. It happens. We're not at 90 days. Like, on point, tell them what you miss in 90 days. And then you go panel and I give more to go to site think I'm done no sites and next. Our antent is the sites and next. Shout out to you. Just the team.
Even before, like, we dated
yeah,
for...
Yeah, before it's cool.
Yes, before everything.
Yeah,
we dated for like,
listen,
we dated for like a year full without doing anything.
Nah, maybe that's why it didn't work out. And so, Najo, you are with somebody for a year and then you smash somebody, but you guys can't last a year. No, I'm not saying you guys, but I'm saying you guys can't last a year after having sex. After 2 weeks, 3 weeks, see?
Oh, well.
But it happens.
Yeah, how we can.
Yeah, but it happens. Hora ring.
Ana emetso.
Yeah.
Oh well, but yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Even now, like.
Like. Yo, I am. Can I go? I'm really busy most of the day.
Not even.
Okay, I bet.
Not even.
Would you stay with somebody you've dated for like 3 years, right? And then out of nowhere they say they don't want to date you. They don't want to get married. You love this person, they love you, and they tell you like, yo, dog, I love you. I want to be with you for the rest of my, but I don't want to get married. And then you probably obviously you said, but I'm saying like, think about it, say you had marriage in your list and you've been dating this person for like 3 years. Would you still be with that person or you just leave immediately?
I believe in lifetime partners, but sometimes kuba tricky.
How? Think about like, Ejo, you've been with this person. You've dated this person 3 years. There's definitely something burning somewhere. Yo, this might be the person. They're married there. Even though this person is not gonna give you a Disneyland marriage or whatever.
Here's the thing: if as much as I believe in like us staying together and being lifetime partners without like that marriage title, I also feel like he could wake up someday after like 5 years. I get like in the 3 years he told me that he's not ready for like marriage. He doesn't want to marry me. Yeah. He just wants us to be happy together. What? Yeah. Say I agree to that. Then we stay another 2 years, which makes it 5 now. Then after 5 years, we break up. He wakes up within 2 months getting married to someone else. That would break me. Yeah. So it simply means he was wasting my time. He's been searching all along. So yeah, it makes it tricky. Or like, why are you with me for this long? Whereas you have no intent of like marrying me. But at the same time, I'm like, marriage is not all that. So we can just be life partners.
So you'd leave immediately, like. We are dating right now, we are sitting.
Then we end up having that conversation.
Yeah, I'm like, baby, as in. It's not me, it's you.
Yeah, I feel like I would leave.
You love me so much. I love you too. But the only problem is that I want to give you the world. But there's a missing piece in this world. There's a missing country.
What's that missing piece?
The missing piece is marriage. I can't take you to Paris. Understand? I can't make you say oui, oui in the French way.
Why? And why is that?
I don't see myself getting married.
You don't see yourself getting married, or you just don't see yourself getting married to me?
I don't see myself getting married to anyone. Marriage is not, it's not in my bucket list.
So why are you in a relationship with me for this long?
Because of I love you for who you are.
But love alone isn't enough.
So you think it's going to define how much I love you with how much I spend
not
on this
necessarily.
relationship?
Not necessarily. It's just that I'm scared and I'm protecting my own heart right now, because we could wake up 6 months from now and you would see someone else, then you would feel for that person as your soulmate and you want to get married to them.
You are my soulmate. I'm saying I want to be with you.
How do you know that?
Because I'm here right now, next to you.
What if you're just stringing me along?
I'm not. I'm definitely being with you genuinely. If you stay here, we're not going to break up at all.
Don't trust
because
that.
Because I love you so much.
Don't trust that. If you love me so much...
You don't trust me or you don't trust what I'm saying?
I don't trust what you say.
Then I ask that you please trust it. Believe in us. I think we can conquer the world.
I don't
Action
really
cut!
So.
Yeah.
We killed that!
Wow, that was crazy. I won't even lie. Yeah. But yeah, I would leave. I won't even lie.
Yeah, I'd leave.
If I had marriage in mind, I would leave.
Not but to say I have it in mind, but...
The only thing that would make me want to stay is the kids. But if I'm financially stable, like really,
okay,
really
say if
good,
you don't have kids with the person.
I would leave in the blink of... Immediately,
God.
Instant transmission.
Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo, I don't see you.
I'm gone. I will even leave the keys here. I'm like, it's fine. I'm gone, my sister. I'm going to start again. Yo, Ejo, the thing is in life, you must make yourself happy. Even though somebody makes you happy, but there's always that thing where you must make yourself happy. More than anything.
I feel like, as much as Kibua lenyalo is not all of that, ne?
Yeah.
But being in a relationship, at some point, lenyalo has to be the end goal.
No. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
How so?
Because you're saying everybody should get married.
No.
Yeah, if you say...
Hence, I also spoke about, like, life partners. If udula like 6... There are people that have been together for, like, close to 15 years.
Yeah.
Then, all of a sudden, when they break up, within, like, 4 months... Which is not fair to the other one, 15 years.
No, okay, let me explain how it goes. Especially, mostly it's like guys. I won't even lie, it's guys. This is what happens with guys, right? And this is, we're going to close it off after here. This is what happens with guys. Gents would go 15 years with you and stay with you for 15 years, right? And then, no matter how we break up, it's either one uchitide or one whatever and stuff like that. And then in that 15 years, I met you when I was like, say 30. I'm like 45 years old. I'm not willing to spend another 15 years again trying to learn this person. 2, even a year, it's enough. Be like, boom, boom, boom. Because there's already characteristics that I'm like, if she has this and this and this, compared when I was 30, I was like, is she a good wife? Does she know how to nurture? Is she boom, 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 boom. Compared to like, at that time, I'm going to assume every female that I link up. I'm going to assume. I'm not saying every... I'm going to assume when I meet with you when I'm like 45 years, you're probably like 40 and stuff like that. You've been through a lot. You've had your share. The reason you are single, I'm single. We've been through a lot. You know what you're looking for. I know what I'm looking for. And I know how to bend somebody's character to make... You know how to, because you've been with people like, maybe like you've been with like 10 niggas. That'd be crazy though, but I'm just saying like, you've been with like a lot of people, but now, Mushimana mwetsa so, chelte heart. Mushimana mwetsa so, okfangwan. Mushimana mwetsa so, wape. I'm also thinking of the same thing of like, I get her so, she's gonna do this. When I do this, I'm gonna do this.
What happens if a situation we dated for like 15 years, and in that 15 years there was like 3 years whereby like the last 3 years we were constantly fighting about this particular woman you cheating with, and every time you would promise me then just when I decide, you know what, I've had enough, you go ahead and marry the woman. What then?
That means you are not the one, Chief. That means you're not the one, chief.
Guys, nane ke re talk about shimaneng.
It's fine. The thing is, here's my thing, right? There's a lot of women outside here. So female must always know that. There's another half, half it makes it 150. But Rona, we've been here. But until we are alone, there's somebody on WhatsApp, okay, profile picture WhatsApp, our business. Otherwise, guys, we gotta end it here. This was a nice conversation with Keamogetswe Masemola. Any plans for 2025? How are we rocking 2025?
I guess I'm just gonna stick to the same mentality that I have. What am I saying?
Speak English. Speak English.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick to the same mentality that I've always had. Be goal-driven, self-disciplined, always strive for greatness, and the rest will just fall into place.
Are you gonna come back to the content creation, or are you done?
Nah, I am, because I'm editor. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Say less. I won't say anything. Be consistent in whatever you're doing. Pray. Put yourself first. And more than anything, love yourself. Then love your family. I realized in the past couple of weeks, how much I love my family. I've never cried in I don't know, probably 5-6 years, except for there's a funeral or whatever. But on a normal day, I've never cried in 10 probably and stuff like that. But this month, I've cried so much, not even
What were you crying for?
I'm not crying because of, it's tears of since you came up, I've been saying life is good.
Oh yeah, since I got you,
I've
been saying life is good.
I think once you find something, it took me so long to understand the content creation. I'm not that big, but it's a matter of when finally works out and you be this is what I've been chasing. And then I said to you, 2024 is actually first a year that I started content creation. So I sort of everything that's before 2024, I'm just I thought, when did you start? I'm 2024. Because that's when I was able to figure out all these socials, they all work the same. It's just a matter of you focusing on one and then the rest are just gonna follow. If you're focusing on TikTok, focus on TikTok. But I wouldn't advise you because I paid. Focus on one that makes money for you. You can focus on Facebook, you can focus on Instagram. The one that makes money for you, then you're gonna be good.
Then when it comes to since you asked for 2024, I might come back into actually not might. I am coming back into content creation. Then when it comes to modeling, I think I'm gonna focus on the.
You're gonna take a break?
No, take a break from pageants, to be specific. But when it comes to other aspects of modeling and the modeling industry, no.
Okay,
pageantry.
Quick question. On your last Shandy's pageant or whatever, roughly, how much did you spend? This is for somebody who wants to be a model. Roughly, how much did you spend? And be honest.
Ke kopa o ntshe calculator.
Okay, cool. We go. I'm a roughly, Joe. Yeah, roughly, how much?
Just over 15K. It was a Jenny pageant, so every weekend. There's trips to other provinces for the other provincial shows. You pay for merchandise, dresses,
15,000.
hair, makeup, shoes. There's a lot, guys.
15,000.
There's a lot.
Yeah. And then when you want to be a model?
Why are you discouraging others?
I'm not discouraging. I'm just saying, you are not a model in a sense that people think everything that's been done is free.
No,
you
it's
can't
not.
do any,
No, guys.
Even YouTube, it's not
Nothing
free.
is free.
Dog.
You first spend before you
dog. Bro, we spent for 2-3 years. We probably spend I won't even say more than 10K.
Before you get paid, you have to buy the equipment with your own money.
You have to. No, besides equipment, say you have your phone, you have everything that you got your lights and everything like that. say now everything that you see here, you have it right now. You have to spend money to travel.
Exactly.
You have to spend money to come up with concept. I know people will be like, dog, how do you come up with concept to spend money? That concept that you're thinking, low key, and all financial guiding it. Even if you're in your room, you are reacting, you're gonna try and find, and make sure that I'm dehydrated the whole day.
Yeah,
I'm saying buy.
Yeah,
I didn't say
something people should like know when it comes to like pageantry.
Yeah.
To be specific, like modeling. Some certain pageants are there's no cash prizes.
Yeah.
More especially the ones that I've like entered.
Yeah.
There's no cash prizes. I don't do it because of the money.
Okay.
I do it because of. For me, the end goal is to enter Miss SA. It might be this year, it might be next year. But for now, like, I'm going to take... I'm going to take a break. Yeah, the end goal is to enter Miss SA. So I'm using all these other pageants as a stepping stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. To, like, work on my portfolio and everything. So people should know how to like the pageant. If only mentality wa cash prize.
Yeah. There's a lot. Nah.
Because now you're gonna spend, maybe let's say you're gonna spend roughly, let's say if you will spend like 6K ne. Yeah. Cash prize, like 10K.
Yeah.
There's only going to be one winner. You might spend that 6K, we play like I'm going to win. Obosa win, then what else? You're angry at the world and everything. Like so
hard.
You must be sure how enter as much as obviously the aim is to win. Also enter you chasing the money. Yeah. Like if you are only going in mentality it's not for you.
I bet. Say this. I want us to close it while. We didn't close it. We tried to close it. We started giving out
another
things.
Conversation.
I bet.
Let's close
Let's close it easily. 3 words for 2023. Like either it's 3 words or 3 things or whatever. It must be a word. It could be an object. It could be a whatever. But 3.
Love, happiness, peace.
Yeah, she forgot Murimu.
Oh,
consistency.
God. You said 3.
Yeah, so you can't be happy.
You could have given me 5.
5 is too much.
Okay, God, love, and peace.
Yeah. Murimu, yourself, consistency. That's all. You don't need anything else. Anyways, like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Do follow her on socials. Even though she's anti-social, do follow her on socials.
On Instagram, it's Yuppie Masemola. Then on
Instagram too.
No, not that one. That one is just for my model. But okay, you can also follow. Yeah.
Advertise a Joe.
Okay. My main account is Keya with like EEA _ Masemola. Then the other one is Keya.Masemola2. Then on Facebook, I'm Keamogetswe Masemola. On TikTok, Keya Masemola. YouTube, Keya Masemola.
She's wasting our time. That's why I'm just looking at her like this. She's wasting our time.
Bye,
Everything
guys.
will be written there at the entrance. We're just gonna cut off this part.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
guys.